Okay everyone, we're going to do restorative and yin yoga poses with props. So we're going to need a blanket, a belt, a bolster and some blocks and your yoga mat. Or you can use 2 pillows if you don't have a bolster. So we're going to start off with child's pose. So you're going to get your bolster, you're going to come down on the mat and you can place the blocks just underneath, flat on here. And just widen your knees here. You can use a blanket either on the bolster here or you can have it behind your bum as well. And you're just going to widen your knees and you're just going to stretch your arms in front, or you can hug the bolster around here as well if you want to. It's quite a nice variation. And the other variation is where you have the blocks just a bit higher up, and you can put the blocks higher like this, and you can just hug around here, hug the bolster and hug the blocks. It's quite nice. I'm just going to release here and we're going to set up for butterfly pose, reclined butterfly pose with the blocks as well. So you're going to have them parallel to each other here. You can have the back one higher if you want to. Place the bolster on top of the blocks. I'm going to place the base of your spine to the end of the bolster here, soles of the feet together. I'm going to place the belt around your ankles. Then I'm going to put it around your back here. And then you're going to pull from it from the side to bring both your feet in, and then you're slowly going to recline back onto the bolster, opening your chest and arms out to the side. And release. Slowly come up, release the belt. And we're going to leave the props the way they are. And we're going to do Virasana, which is bending your knees. You're going to place your knees at each side of the bolster. You're going to place the end of the bolster just at the base of your spine. And you're going to lie back on the bolster here, either flat or propped up. You can have it flat like I have, or you can have the blocks one high at the back and one down. Sometimes they will fall, but you just have to keep readjusting. Slowly come down. You can bring your hands onto your toes or your arches. And if you can't do that, you can just place one leg out here and do one-legged Virasana. Or if you can't do Virasana at all, you can just bring both legs out and just open your chest here. Then you're going to come up to the side. And if you can't do Virasana at all, you can just come on your knees and just lengthen your spine here. Keep breathing. The next pose we're going to do is half butterfly pose. So you're going to bring your right leg out to the side, left leg just in towards your knee here. And you're just going to bring the bolster just to the right hand side. And you're just going to place that at an angle, bringing your arm over as you open your chest here. Quite a nice stretch. I'm going to release it. You can also bring your forearm on the bolster here, and you can just bring your forearm over your head here. So keep inhaling and exhaling. And the Same goes for the other side as well. We're going to keep the bolster the way it is here. So you can either do frog pose, just left leg extended and right leg on the bolster, opening your hips here. And you're going to bring your elbows on the mat. And you can just rest your head on your hands using the support of the bolster. If you don't want to use the bolster, you can just bring your knee out to the side. It's going to open your hips and your groin. Keep breathing. And slowly come up with your chest. So the next pose we're going to do is half legs up the wall. You're going to have the blocks again. You can either use cork blocks or foam ones, whatever kind of ones that you like. So with this, I can actually place this higher up if I want to. And I'm going to use the blanket. I'm going to come to the side. I'm just going to slowly come on the bolster here and just rest both my feet into half legs up the wall. It's quite a nice pose here. You're going to slowly come down, bend your knees and come to the side. I'm going to place the bolster just underneath the lower back for supported bridge pose. Just going to lie back and bend your knees here into supported bridge. Just relax your shoulders. And just let the bolster support you in this pose. And we're going to remain in this position by coming into snail pose or waterfall, by raising our legs up here into snail or waterfall or legs up the wall pose, just by flexing our toes and our feet and letting our legs relax here. Slowly bend your knees, come down, come over to one side. And we're going to come into our last pose, which is side lying Savasana or Savasana with the bolster under your knees. I'm just going to show you this position first. You're going to have the bolster in between your legs and you can have the blanket here where you're going to rest your head just over your arm and just bend your knees to the side. Feel the support with the bolster in between your legs. And slowly come up. I'm going to place the bolster underneath your knees. Arms out by your side. Just place this under your knees and relax your body into Savasana, the most important posture of deep relaxation. And then slowly come to the right hand side, roll over to one side and come up into easy seated pose, Sukhasana. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste, and I hope you enjoy these restorative poses.